Wiley.
Jared, just seems like you're already making an impact out there. Just what's been the biggest adjustment just throughout this whole process as being drafted?
Yeah, I mean, I would just say learning a new offense again. Expectations are obviously super high here, so that's another thing. I wake up every morning and I'm like, you can't have a bad day here because everybody else is going to have a great day. So, I just try to be the best version of me and do whatever I can to help out these guys. That's kind of what I'm doing every day.
I know you said you're used to learning the new playbook since you've already done it. Just how adjusted are you to this one?
Yeah, there's always some learning curves. This one's a little bit different just because we're kind of going back through some of the stuff that we talked about at OTA. So, I mean, I can kind of dive a little bit deeper now that I know some of these plays. But, I mean, I feel like I'm coming along pretty well.
What are your impressions of Mahomes so far, and how valuable are these couple days where you get more reps in?
Yeah, I mean, y'all know, like, Pat's going to, do what he does. Obviously the best quarterback I've ever been around. So, it's been really big, getting to take reps with him before everybody else gets here. Super blessed to be in a position to do that. Just looking forward to finishing today strong and then going out and doing the same thing tomorrow.
He's mentioned your physicality, Patrick. He's mentioned your physicality already before we've even seen you in pads. But just what about the game do you want to show most when the pads are on, when guys can sort of see you as a full, complete tight end?
Yeah, I mean, you just said it, being a full, complete tight end. In college, I feel like I got overlooked a lot with some of these guys who, didn't want to really get their hands dirty or anything like that. I've really kind of tried to pride myself on being that complete tight end who, if it's 3rd and 1 or if it's, 3rd and 10, I'm not coming out of the game. Just kind of proving to myself and proving to everybody else that I can do that at this level. I mean, that's what I'm looking forward to the most.
You and Pat look like you have an early chemistry, especially in the red zone. In your eyes, what qualities make a good red zone target?
Qualities, I mean, I would just say once you get in the red zone, everything is a lot faster, a lot more physical, and you really got to know kind of what's going on. Not only if you're looking at the defense, but kind of what's going on the offense, because there's gonna be a lot of scramble drill and stuff like that, just because everything's more condensed. So I mean, you just have to be aware of like the situation at whole.
Did you pick up anything from watching Travis Kelce's tape?
Yeah, you can pick up a lot. Just his knowledge of the game, whether it's of our offense, obviously he's been in it for a while, or just knowing what the defense is going to do and how he can kind of manipulate his routes or, change what he's doing to make them think that he's doing something else. That'd be the biggest thing that I'd say that I've looked at so far.
I said a couple of days ago that making you and training have to be testing you mentally. Do you kind of get a sense of that's happening now and testing what you can do?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's every camp, that's every rookie. You get out here, you've never done an NFL training camp before. You have no idea what to expect. It's easy on day 2 to be like, I'm loving this, but what's going to happen day 15, 16, whenever you start to get tired, the pads start to come on, practices get a little bit longer. So I'm excited for it. I'm just trying to be a sponge right now and just take in everything that I can.
How's dorm life and what'd you bring?
Oh, I didn't even bring a TV. I was like, you know what? We're staying in the dorms. I'm not worried about it. Actually, the dorms aren't that bad. The bed's pretty comfortable. But I mean, I go up there just to sleep. If we have a break, I go back into Normatex, do something. But yeah, I'm not worried about where we're staying.
So what are you doing in between meetings then, since you're not going back up to your room?
Yeah, so like I'll go eat lunch and then I'll come back, probably do some contrast tubs, get cups, something like that. Just the Coach Reed told us yesterday, like these days will snowball on you, so you have to really stay ahead of your hydration, your nutrition, your taking care of your body. So I really kind of took that to heart, and I'm just going to try to stay on top of that as much as possible.
Couple more.
Has he had any jokes yet for you guys?
Huh?
Has Andy had any jokes for you guys yet?
No, not that I know of. I'm sure they'll start rolling in once the vets get here, but right now it's been all ball.
Do you have any goals for your rookie year?
Yeah, I mean, just come in and contribute. I know what's in our room. We got me, Irv, Noah, Garrett, obviously Trav. We have a really talented group. So if I can, find a way to come in and contribute as much as I possibly can, whether it's on special teams, anything they want me to do on offense, that'd be my biggest goal, is just to prove that I belong in that room and just to, be able to be on the field with those guys.
Thanks, Jared.
Thanks,
Appreciate it.